Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. That's right, we're getting rad. Yeah, I know how to ride a bike. Good Lord. Dude, I used to BMX when I was a kid, man. Lance knows, we was the BMX bandits. That's back when BMX was super cool. Now the BMX bikes look weird. They're kind of like trick style bikes or something, I don't know. They look funky. The old bikes, they were cool, man. So yeah, I know how to get, this is a mountain bike, but I know how to get rad now. I know how to break my leg. All right, well, we're back and we're doing another video. So right now we're gonna go refuel with some tea and then we are gonna go get our work on. So we'll see you guys back in the facility. Like a charm, baby. Got that shock all tightened up. Woohoo, sweet. Use our little air powered impact. Look at that, using air tools, yo. That's right, yo. Don't turn away from me, guy. Don't do it. I'll slap the water off of you. Yeah, boy. You can't see it, but it's down in there. It's tight. It's tight, yo, man. You gotta have it tight. Hear what I'm saying? Gotta have it tight. Thug life. Whoa, my man done got tipsy. Had a little too much action, huh? A little too much. Fell over. Woo! Easy. Keep your balance, kid. There it all is. It's all bolted in. It's all tight. Now again, we haven't set anything, haven't set any pinion angle or nothing, but this will allow us, it's all tightened up. The adjustment, since it's double adjustable, that's not a big deal. We can just adjust, loosen up the jam nuts and adjust it how we need. So, but we can set it down when we want to. After we get the drive shaft bolted in, we can set it down. Finally, it'll be off, at least the back would be off jacks if we want to. And we can drive it if we want to. So it's all bolted back together, it's all tightened up, nothing's gonna fall off, I don't think. Again, still, we're probably still gonna do some welding to reinforce some of this stuff. But even if, you know, this will get us to the dyno. That's really kind of the goal, is to just get to the dyno. So the racing will come after that. But we got to get it rolling so we can get it down. Oh, righty then. So, man, I just want to take a nap, but got more work to do. Let's get to it. Well, it's not much to look at, but the back is done. I mean, hopefully we got our flare kit out. Hopefully nothing leaks and this will work. We've still got to basically bleed the master cylinder stuff, so we just got that, you know, it's all a mock. But we'll get the front stuff done, and we might have enough brake line and stuff to where technically we'll probably have to get one fitting. We'll have to get one for that one. Might know where one is, but we don't know for a fact. Anyway, it's progress, so we'll see you guys in the next clip. We may have gotten lucky on a fitting. I didn't honestly expect it, but might have gotten lucky off one of the old. We obviously haven't used this truck for a long time. Small block Mopar. But anyway, I'll cut the line so we can get that fitting, clean it up on the wire brush, and we might be good to go on that. Winter chicken dinner. Now we just got to finish making our lines. We got the basically our bottom line. We got a flare, but we've got us a bottom line, and then I think with what we have here, we've got something to get our, you know, to get us what we need to get from here to the line lock, which will be right in here. We got enough for that with this, and then we've got this from the line lock to here, and then besides bleeding it, we'll be done with that. And we didn't have to go buy a single thing. We've even got our Summit line lock deal. We didn't even use it. I've had that for a long time, but anyway, it don't look great, but you know, it kind of goes with everything that I do. None of it looks great, just as long as it runs decent, I guess. Works decent. That's all that really matters. At least to me, that's all that matters. But anyway, let me see what we got going on with this other piece of brake line. Well, we got us a match from the 86 convertible parts car. Had a fitting that we need, so we will lop that off. Oh, wouldn't that be great if that was like the right size? Wouldn't that be ironic, technically speaking? I may unbolt it. Probably not. It's like the other one. But anyway, so we at least got we've got all the fittings that we need now, so we're good to go there. Well, in true superstar fashion, we broke Bruce's tool, so we got to get him another one. And you know, that one line will work, but I'm super frustrated already, freaking tired. It's a long day at work. Got to deal with this nonsense. Again, we go out, break a transmission or something, that's normal. This stuff, nonsense. Drives me up the freaking wall, 100% up the wall. And yes, we did have to use one of our Summit deals, so we technically did have to buy something. There it is, kind of. We still gotta bleed the master cylinder, and then we gotta obviously do the whole brake system, but it's all put together. Good times. Now we have to go over and see if we can find a set screw. We've done some clearancing on our control arm. Steering looks okay. So yeah, let's see if we can find a set screw for this thing, for this dealio. We managed to find some black iron and got us some nuts, so this should do the trick. Let's put it on. We have got our steering all bolted up. That is the final product right there, kids. So now we just gotta finish doing the brakes and stuff, bleeding and all that garbage. So super scaggy brake lines are all hooked up. That looks like a bunch of leaks is what it looks like it's going to end up being. Now that was where I was bleeding and stuff, so we're having, you know, I mean, bleeding the master cylinder. So we yeah, it's probably gonna leak like, I don't even know, a sieve. I mean, man, some of you young guys probably think I'm talking about a Sith. No, it's not a Sith, Lord. It's gonna leak like a sieve. It's probably gonna leak a lot, but maybe it won't. Anyway, but it's done, you know, except for leaks, it's done. We need to get a piece of something to seal this, some of this area off. Maybe we'll just use duct tape to begin with. Yeah, we probably will. I laugh, but damn, that's actually probably what we'll really do. We'll just use some duct tape to seal that off until we cut us a piece out and do something more temporary, permanent. But anyway, all right. I'm not gonna bleed the brakes today because it's almost time to go home, and honestly, I'm just tired of looking at this stuff. So maybe I'll look at the wiring. But we did get the steering hooked up, so I mean, it's clutch cable's hooked up. I mean, I don't want to say we're getting close. We're getting close. Sometimes the closer we get, the farther away it feels, you know. But again, this isn't my first car project or the first time I've been down this road. It's been many times, and it always feels the same. I wonder if this is how women feel with childbirth. You know, they're just almost in some ways miserable during the whole thing. That's what Teresa said. And then after it's over with, you're like, it wasn't that bad. Same thing with cars. Once you get it running and driving, you're like, it wasn't that bad. But while you're going through it, you're like, geez, what am I doing? Sucks. Anyway, let's move inside, I guess, and maybe do a little wire. Hey guys, my man here asked me to do the outro. He's in his feels a little bit, had a, you know, rough day at work and a rough day on the car, things not going the way he wants. So he just, you know, felt like maybe I'd be a little bit more of a positive light, put a good spin on it. And well, I'd like to, I can't, because he just sucks. He's a sucky father. He's a sucky mechanic. You ask Dr. Fear, and he'll tell you he's a sucky driver too. Don't listen to what that damn sock got to say. He ain't got no sense. I mean, look, he got me one set of clothes, man. I ain't even got no underwear. Now, that ain't right. Who lets their kid run around with no underwear on, unless you're from Kentucky or Tennessee? I'm just saying. And in the hills. That's all I'm saying. I mean, Brad knows. He from up around there. up around them parts. He didn't wear underwear or shoes half the time. So we, you know, thanks for commenting, especially the comments about me. I love my fan mail. I like it when you guys tell me how cool I am, because I am cool. Look at me. Just look at my shirt. Thanks for subscribing. I know it's just for the cars and for that moron and his stupidity, but I appreciate it. I know one of you two guys probably watching for me. Thanks for watching, because you know what? I'm watching you, and I'm watching him when he's working on his car, because that's how I know why he don't know what the hell he doing. He's ain't got no sense. He pretty much got the stupid in him. And until next time, on the substandard leader in Fox Body videos, Lincolns, and Whataburgers, we'll see you guys in the next video.